So, I was gonna play, or I was gonna do a different video, but I don't want to edit. And also, the Steam Lunar New Year sale decided to happen, and I bought Refunct. I need to change that speed. Alright, and I bought Refunct because why not? What's it? Oh, it's a right button. Oh, that feels good actually. Okay, and you can like wall jump. I know this is like a parkour game. Jacksepticeye played it, if I remember correctly, and that's where I first heard about it. But then I watched a speedrun on it. I was like, yeah, I want to play that. And then it was like $1, so I bought it. Thanks, Steam Lunar New Year sale. I guess I should go for 100%. I'm assuming I get percent by touching the not green and making it green. Do I only get one wall jump? Is that how that works? Yeah. This is cool. This is, like, this isn't super unique or anything, but it's cool and fun. Like, you just jump around, you know? It's pretty chill. And everything is in manageable, digestible chunks, so you don't have to go through the entire world touching every single tile, and then, oh shoot, missed one. What is this thing? Hello? It's a good achievement name. Alright, where to now? Right there. Oh, you can just swim. You can swim! I never knew that about this game. Can I just swim forever? Is there a limit to how much I can do this? Or is it just like if I go too far out, I get teleported back or something? That's cool. I thought there was actually a penalty for falling. I'm kind of glad there isn't. How do I go through this? Do I just crouch through it? Oh, Super Mario 3D World but in first person. Here we go. I like that you get launched out. Jump pad? Just an elevator. There we go. Okay, that's all I wanted. Okay, so there are two on this one. How the heck? Do I have to jump off this to get up there? No. Do I have to hit this button? And it'll let me get up there from there? Maybe. Yeah, that seems like it seems like I had to do that. This is a weird game. It's not. It seems like it could be easy to make, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think that's great with games. Like, it's easy to make and it's fun, it's cheap, it's just a quick little experience that you can do. Games like that are amazing. Like Mega Man, for instance. I was thinking about it. Mega Man would be a pretty easy game to make. You just make a few levels, program a few enemies, and, you know. And then if you want to make another game, you take that exact same engine that you just made and just make a few more levels. But people love Mega Man. Or like with this, you know, you just make a few blocks and make them rise up and change color when you touch them. Stuff like that. It does make it seem like touching water would be a bad thing, so I'm not super into the fact that you can swim, but I do think it's cool that you can swim. Oh. Okay. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, can you go back to back wall jump? Okay, so you can wall jump more than once, just not off the same wall, it seems. I got this expecting to beat it in 5 minutes because I saw a speedrun and it like is literally a few minutes. But after playing this, I realized that there's a lot more to it than I give it credit for. Granted, it's not a huge game. Again, I got it for like $1.50 and not on sale. It's only $3, so So it seems like sliding does not give you any speed or jump height or anything. Which is weird because I've been playing Inertia and Exertus. I'll probably do a video on those too. Triangle jump. Where the heck? What? Where do I go? Where's the button? Should be pillar of light. Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. How do I get up there? They actually use the swimming. I didn't think it would be required at all. Wow, that's cool. I thought it was just like a... Oh, if you screw up, you're okay. Because this is a fun, forgiving game. That's just about fun. But no, it actually has, like... usefulness. I sounded mocking, but I actually like games that are like that. Where you can't die or anything, you're just fun. My favorite example being Kirby's Epic Yarn. Great game. If you haven't played it, you definitely should. Ooh, I like that achievement. That's a good achievement, because it's like, what the heck? Why are you getting these? There's literally no incentive to get them. Why are you getting them? I wasn't prepared for the top. Look, I just want 100% on my save file, alright? Is that such an issue? Is that such an issue? Look, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just bad at saying it. This music is really good. I'm super into this music. Again, this game's like $1. You should go get it. It's on Steam. It's on Switch. It's on... I believe it's on Xbox and PS4. It might not be. But look, Switch and PC are the only ones that actually matter. So if it's on there, you should definitely get it. I don't know. The main reason I don't have an Xbox or PS4 is because I have a PC. And the only reason I have a Switch is because it's portable, and also Nintendo exclusives are the best exclusives. Except for maybe like Spider-Man, but that would be the only PS4 game that I'd want. So I'm not going to waste money on something, you know, like $300 whatever for one game. My only problem with having a Switch and a PC is most of the time I can't decide whether to get a game on Switch or PC. Because like Switch has the whole portability thing, but PC has mods and better performance most of the time. With Ori and the Blind Forest, or a game like that, because I got Ori on Switch. The main reason I got it on Switch was because it's portable and there's no mods, and performance isn't really a factor in that sort of game, because it's very simplistic and not intensive at all. But within a bigger game, like say, I don't know, Witcher is a good example. The performance issues on Switch are awful, so I just got it on PC. Or like with A Hat in Time, I got that on Switch. No, I got that on PC because mods, like Hat in Time mods, they just make the game so much better. And I didn't want to not have those, so I got it on Switch. PC, not Switch, because I wanted mods. Look, I'm bad. Oh, that's weird. Being able to jump on those like triangles, like, or between, or in a corner. Gosh, I can't talk. Being able to jump in a corner is really weird. Being able to do it, especially after being accustomed to games like Mario, it's really weird. I have been singing for the past 2 days because honor choir, and oh jeez. Oh, it's a jump pad. Oh, I love it. but we sang for probably 12 hours, 12, 13 hours over the past 2 days, and so my voice is die. You know what I mean? This is fun. I really like this game. It's I don't know what about it I like so much, but just being able to jump around like this is fun. Fun games are the best kind of games. Games don't need story or anything. I think this game does have an underlying story, probably, but like with Titan Souls, I love Titan Souls, but I didn't like it because it has an engrossing hidden story, which, I mean, it does. It's a really good under story that just isn't addressed in game. Until, well, I mean, Elder addresses it a look. Point is, Titan Souls is good, and it has a good, cool story under it, but the story isn't why it's fun. Yes, I do what I love, by the way. Achievement name. I have a friend who plays games purely for story. I'm like, more power to you, but then why not just like watch a movie or read a book? So games, I think the gameplay is the most important part of the game. I would say gameplay, graphics, and with gameplay I'm saying like the feel of the game, the mechanics, the buttons, the fun factor, all that stuff. And then I would say probably graphics are next, and then other assets like music, for instance, and then probably put story last. Just because story, you don't need a story for a good game. Like this, for instance. This is a really, really fun game. But who knows if it has a story at this point. But I'm still having a grand old time. But graphics? Not graphics. I said that wrong. Not graphics. Like assets. If you want an example, say, I don't like Fire Emblem, but I like Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Just because Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle has a fun aesthetic to it. So aesthetic, more so than graphics. Like, I like Celeste. I like how Celeste looks more than I like how GTA looks. Just because GTA has good graphics doesn't mean the aesthetics are good. And I'm not saying GTA looks bad. I'm just saying I'm not super into the aesthetic just because I can see that, you know, look out my window, just it looks slightly better when I look out my window. I'm gonna go on a tangent. Mirror's Edge, the aesthetic of that game, while it does attempt to look realistic in some ways, the aesthetic of that game is incredible. With all the white and the tones of color, the reds, everything that stands out. It's, oh my gosh, you haven't played Mirror's Edge. Go play Mirror's Edge. Oh, I don't have Mirror's Edge on Steam. I should get Mirror's Edge on Steam. I should do a video on Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge is so good. I love Mirror's Edge. One of my favorite games of all time. Yellow, is it? 98, is this it? Did I just beat the game? I was expecting this to last a little bit longer. I mean, it was a short game. Okay, hold on. 99. Oh, oh. This makes me happy. This was a good game. Good dollar spent. Thank you, whoever made this. Hold on. Where's my phone? I don't even know where my phone's at. Okay, well, I guess at this point it's just like a. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh. This was good. This was a really fun game. I don't know how long it was, but it was a good length for how much it cost at least. Oh, I love this. Oh, every time you press a button, it does that. Oh, I loved it. Okay, hold on. Why is this purple? Do I have to... Wait, do I get an incentive? Is there an incentive or something to press all these? I need to check now. Oh, okay, so they just change color every time you step on a tile now. Okay, that scared me. I thought I was gonna have to press all the buttons again. And it seems like... Oh, they turn purple? Is there more than 100%? Hold on. I'm gonna go through and press all the buttons and turn... Oh wait, it just changes the color that I turn the tiles when I press a button. Okay, I'm not gonna go through that then. Purple's my favorite color, so I'm gonna switch it to purple. And then I'm gonna end the episode. This was really fun. Again, this is a good game. It's like Mirror's Edge, but incredibly simplistic and an entirely different aesthetic. This game's aesthetic is really good. I didn't mention that. This game looks incredible. It's close enough. Magenta's purple enough. Thank you, Dominic Grishofer.